Hello, friends. Welcome to PAX. Hi, Mitsu. Hi,
Tess.
Jesselyn.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
That's right, we're doing a whole thing. So, welcome from Seattle, sunny Seattle today, which this morning it was not as much. Where right in the background you will see right here, right now, on the Bordercast. Oh boy, I'm so excited I get to say it again. Fran's frozen yogurt truck. This is real. Really, really real. You can go up to it, you can touch it, you can see it. You can actually take pictures with Fran right there. Nice big sign that some really cool folks made a little while ago, so everybody knows that that is the thing that's happening. And of course, you can get frozen yogurt, vanilla style, with your choice of topping. And Brofish, my wife happens to be here. She's off camera right now, being the best person in the world. She told me it is exquisite. So if you are a fan of frozen yogurt, you need to get down here right now and check this out. Oh, also, and Borderlands. Kind of important to be a fan of maybe both of those things if this is a place for you.
Real quick, I just want to show everybody, you guys should be at the convention right now, hopefully in the main theater, about to watch the actual Gearbox main show because they have so much to share with you guys and it's going to be super cool. When they're done, we're going to be right here again on the Borderlands channel, on the Borderlands YouTube, even on the Gearbox official channel after the main show, recapping everything, reacting to everything. So make sure you stick around. But if you're there at the convention, if you're at PAX, make sure you go and check out the amazing frozen yogurt truck. Here's a handy map of how to get there. Make sure you check it out. Okay, just walk from the convention center. This is the way. This is the way you need to go, and it's going to be amazing and clearly delicious. So I just wanted to share that with you guys.
They have an excellent location down here at Westlake Park. There's a lovely little fountain right here that you can actually walk through. It's a really cool thing. The air is open right now. It's just the nice breeze. There's a lovely little tree canopy. And of course, the main attraction of the day, Fran herself, which, boy, I am a little sad we can't go say hi. But if I could, I would love to get her on camera. But that's okay.
Well, you have the amazing and beautiful Jesselyn Cupcake, or Lilith, hanging out, being gorgeous and amazing as always with you. So we're definitely not missing out today. We're very, very lucky to have her join us. She's so cool. Thank you so much.
To the panel, correct?
I am going to the panel. Experience what they have in store for us.
Some of the notes here. Let's see. First of all, isn't it crazy that we're finally here, that we're actually going to have a new Tales from the Borderlands game, literally called New Tales from the Borderlands? Like, after the unfortunate, what happened with Telltale, I was like, well, that was a really fun series to play. I kind of enjoyed their storytelling experience, but it's fallen by the wayside, so what do we do? And then Gearbox just came and was like, hey, we really like this. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Let's make a whole new Tales from the Borderlands. And then name it that.
Yeah, it's so cool that they're doing that. There are new characters to get to know. There's new happenings happening. It's in new locations. I'm so excited to see more. The Gearbox panel, the main panel that's coming up in just like 12 minutes. Okay, you guys are going to see it right here on the Borderlands channel, on the Twitch, on the YouTube, and on the Gearbox official Twitch. You guys can check it out. There's going to be a live gameplay debut. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see that. How about you guys?
I wish... Yeah?
Yeah.
So, okay, I wanted to ask you this thing, because we had 3 characters that we were introduced to. Obviously, we got Fran behind us, and I feel like you might be biased on that.
Oh,
However, I did want to mention the altruistic scientist, Anu, and her brother, Octavia. I'm sure you saw a little bit about that as well. Did they kind of appeal to you in terms of their visual aesthetic as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Octavio, the design is, so cool. He's got that, ombre jacket.
Yeah.
But, I saw a little bit of, from the trailer, his personality, he just seemed really fun. And Anu, she's so down to business, and I love that. And she's got, cool scientist vibes. Really cool.
But she's not, it doesn't seem like she's so cold and, awkward like Tannis, but she still gives off the cool scientist vibe in, her own way.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes. Yeah. So, that is pretty cool. And it takes place on Pandora this time. I'm sorry, Promethea, that's
Promethea,
right.
yeah, I was going to say, wait.
Today. I was like, wait, Pandora? No, I specifically have in my notes. It's Promethea. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, but that came as a surprise too because everybody expects it to be on Pandora.
Yeah. I
And
think
so-
it's amazing that it's on Promethea. I don't know about you guys, but it's one of my favorite locations. Just visually, it's so like beautiful and interesting and a little bit cyberpunky in the best way. Like there's technology and there's just cool stuff everywhere. I'm so excited to see it in another game. Amazing.
You know, it occurs to me, and we'll maybe have a chance to talk with Dr. Joyce later on the show, the narrative lead at Gearbox Software, about this. Can't see me winking, I'm wearing sunglasses, but I can fit. It occurs to me, over the course of Borderlands 3, I believe Brofish actually pointed this out to me on the train, Fran's Frozen Yogurt gets blown up. Like, straight up gets nuked from orbit. So, is this canonically taking before that happens, or has Fran rebuilt her Frozen Yogurt place? Like, I have some... Right,
That's
see?
a good question. Yeah.
That's a good
I have some
question.
questions.
Yeah.
When does this chronologically, in terms of the Borderlands universe, actually take place? So maybe we'll be able to get an answer out of Dr. Joyce and Frederick, who we'll be talking with. Frederick
I mean,
Spett.
it could just be like a side story, or maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it feeds into the tagline, right? The tagline is literally "Make mayhem your business" at this point. So it makes me feel like it's going to take place in that Borderlands 3 area. I kind of want it to be after because I want to find out that like Fran was able to rebuild her frozen yogurt shop.
She deserves that.
She does deserve it, especially you better now.
Yeah,
Does
I'm
she
so.
deserve it?
She does deserve it.
All right.
Fran is. She's really top, and I really want her. I am.
Slightly, but that's okay. Cosplayers stick together. She's doing great rocking that. That is the
So
voice
cool.
actress actually behind us for Fran as well, who's fully dressed up as Fran at the truck.
That's so awesome. Maybe we
She's
can-
absolutely-
Maybe we can show you guys a little bit larger for everyone, and they can see her a little bit better. Let's try it.
Oh,
Let's
you
try
have
it.
that, buddy?
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go. So you guys can kind of only see her in the background, but you can see the beautiful truck. I want some frozen yogurt. I might have to go get some from my fridge while I'm watching the PAX panel. But I'm very jealous of you guys who can literally turn around and just go get some from Fran. So cool.
By the way, I didn't have a chance. I should have talked about the topics. Here's how I'm going to sell everybody who's actually at the convention or in Seattle to get them to come down here. You ready? The topics are brownie chunks, rainbow sprinkles, strawberries, gummy worms, and the
Ooh.
best one, you ready? Hot Cheetos.
What? Really?
Hot Cheetos. I am not kidding. If you want a hot Cheeto frozen yogurt, 4th and Pine, Westlake, get your butt down here right after the Gearbox panel, and you can get it for free. For free.
Okay, I'm pulling up the map again to show people because somebody has to taste this for me in person and let me know how it was
I
because
have
I'm
not
dying.
yet. Like,
I'm dying to find out. That's so cool. This is the
maybe I'll
map.
get one that we resume for the Bordercast after the show has concluded.
Yes.
Because I think,
definitely.
actually, you know what? We're doing show prep live. Why not? I'll just have a hot Cheeto froyo ready for everybody to see. Just so you guys know, we're not playing here. We are not
I
playing.
believe it. I believe it.
It's incredible. And I can't believe how well it came together in the short time. They just dropped it on us. They were just like, oh, hey, yeah. You want to come to a frozen yogurt truck? Yes, we do. And learn more
Sounds
about
like people there are very excited.
It's funny because they actually are like kind of enjoying the frozen yogurt. Like I see frozen yogurt in some of their hands. They got their hands up in the air, going absolutely crazy right now.
So cool. So I've heard some tales that
Yes,
the
Borderlands.
big bad for this new game is
Hmm?
actually someone from Tedior. Is that right? Tedior is a bad guy?
So here's what was shocking to me. I'm really glad you opened the floor for this real quick because I know we're pressed for time,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to talk about it on the back end of the show, especially with Dr. Joyce and Frederick. It's about time we get some TDR lore, and that's going to be really fun to say.
True. But
The
bad guys? Tedior is my favorite. That just, I mean, they're gonna do an epic job. It's gonna be explosive. We know that for sure.
But here's the thing: the only The only corporation, like Weapons Corporation, that's really been consistently good through, and I'm using good in very loose quotes here, good throughout all of Borderlands that we know of was Torque. Mollywan was evil, that broke my heart. Atlas was evil for a time, but it's turned maybe, who knows, corrupt, money corrupts, blah, blah, blah. What is it? God, obviously Bandit and Children of the Vault, they're not going to be friendly. So if you really run down it, Tedior's the last one that we haven't experienced before, and Torg is the only one that's really ever kind of showed an alliance. Well, I guess it's not terribly true, because we did work for Atlas in the 4th DLC of Borderlands 1 somewhat. It's like shady dealings, because it was, I can't remember his name now, but it was such a distinct character, Mr. something. I'm sure the chat's going to yell at me. Because he looks like a butler, which is appropriate because you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, but I can't.
Yes, Mr. Something. I wish I had chat open right now. I'm sorry, chat. I love you guys. I'll have it open for the second half of the show.
Corporations be like that, says chat. I agree. And sometimes they can be amazing, though. I mean, I don't know. Tedior is just one of my favorites for forever because the reload exploding animation on guns, like, it just makes that time feel so much more useful instead of wasted. You're still doing damage. It's great.
It is.
So it's going to be really hard to see them as a bad guy for me personally, but they are a corporation, so I guess they can be evil.
Evil weapons dealing mega corporation. That's a pretty easy sell.
I did say damage. We have Moxie hanging out in chat being his awesome badass self, of course. Thank you, Moxie, for stopping by.
Love you, bub. He's not here, unfortunately, is he? It'd be really funny if he was.
Yeah, Tedior for the win, definitely.
Next year, all you people out in TV land, you come to PAX. We'll have a good time. See the idiot walking around with a scarf in Seattle.
Seriously,
right,
that frozen yogurt looks so delicious. We are really, really getting close to panel time, and I know that Jesselyn has to go run over there. So I guess we're going to let you guys go.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Go to the panel, enjoy the panel. I'm gonna be watching. Mitzi's gonna be watching. Jesselyn's gonna be there, so go say hi to her, wave hello, maybe give her a hug if she's okay with that. And we'll see you guys after, right? So stay tuned here to watch the panel if you're watching from home, because it is gonna be live on the Borderlands channel, on Twitch, on YouTube, and the Gearbox official Twitch. So pick your channel where you can chat with us. I'll be in the Borderlands channel chat just because I'm already doing too many things.
I'll probably pop in at some point too on my phone if I get a chance to. So I'd love to say hi with everybody. And we could just mess around in there while we're hanging out. All right. Stay tuned right here. The Gearbox panel at PAX. PAX Prime, PAX West, coming up in what? Let me see. Just over 3 minutes. Thank you all for tuning with me. Stick right with us.
Stay tuned.